Hey YouTube, it's Bella here, and I'm back with another tutorial. Well, not really a tutorial, kind of like a product review thing. I've been getting a lot of questions about the product H2Ocean. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but I'm here to talk to you guys about all of the benefits and pricing and stuff like that. Okay, so H2Ocean is a saline salt spray. It says right here, a piercing aftercare spray, and it's sterile. And one of the things I like about this is it's recyclable, the can is, and it's ozone friendly. Like most aerosol sprays are, they hurt the ozone because of the spray, but this is, ozone friendly. And I like that when you spray it, it's always clean. Like sometimes, like sea salt soaks, like you do in a cup or something, they can't always be perfectly clean all the time, and this is always clean. And you can put it in your purse, just, you see my purse. And you can just, pop it in there or whatever. I like that about it. And what's really cool is, I know it's a little pricey. I got mine for $7.99 at Zero Gravity, where I live in Alabama here. But it's 1.5 ounces. That doesn't seem like a lot, but you really don't use that much. Like, let me show you an example on my industrial, like how much you'd use. A lot of people think you're supposed to shellac it, which I used to do. And then I ended up going through 3 cans of this stuff. And all you do is just one spray here, one there, and one there. And then, you just let it sit. Now, the thing about this stuff is it will take the coloring out of, like, earrings and stuff. I've got some cloth earrings. Where are they? I don't know where they're at, but they have, like, little coloring. They're, like, black and red. And when the spray drips down right here, because it'll drip a little bit, it would take the coloring off the earrings and drip it onto my shirt. So I had like a white shirt and there was like red dots all over it, and everybody thought it was bleeding, but it's just this stuff. What's good about this stuff is you're supposed to use it about 3 to 5 times a day. And another thing, it's good for like colds, sore throat, and I wouldn't spray it in my eyes, because if you ever seen that tattoo lady get sprayed in the eye, that thing's funny, because it's not that gentle. But spray it in your throat for cold, sore throat, and like wounds, like if you have like a bad infection. It's kind of like Bactine, but it's a lot better for your piercing than Bactine, because it contains enzymes. And this is what it says on the can. It says, H2Ocean Piercing Aftercare Spray is the most effective way to cleanse new piercings. The patented formula is enhanced with natural enzymes and over 82 trace elements and minerals essential for living cells. So it actually creates minerals and creates the skin. Bactine just, it just removes the dead skin, and it's not good for your piercing. A lot of piercers recommend Bactine, but honestly, you shouldn't use it because it really affects the area. When I got my belly button pierced, that was the first thing I ever had, and I did not know about this stuff. So my piercer told me Bactine, and I kept spraying it, and it was so red and irritated, and it would hurt like when I sat down and stuff, because my stomach would move, and it was awful. So this stuff is not irritating at all. It doesn't burn. It feels so good when you spray it because it's cold, and it's great because it contains the sea salt and everything to cleanse it. And you're supposed to do it about 3 to 5 times a day on your piercing and stuff. And places you can find this at, I've had a lot of questions about that. You can find this at Hot Topic, painfulpleasures.com, Zero Gravity. I don't know if you guys have a Zero Gravity. I think it's only local where I live. eBay. Most piercing places sell it. Just ask them for H2Ocean. If not, there's a couple other brands that are very similar. Just make sure it says sea salt spray, like when you look on the back and stuff. And it says it's got sea salt, lysomes, sodium citrate, osmosis, purified water. It's got like the stuff to keep your skin, you can't see that. It's got the stuff to keep your skin healthy and your piercing keep from being infected. This is the best stuff to use if your piercing is infected, because you're not supposed to take your piercing out when it's infected. You need to just clean it real well and stuff like that, and if it doesn't get any better, go to your piercer. But yeah, this is the H2Ocean. I know a lot of prices vary on this product. It's $7.99 for this one, and they also have a bigger bottle. I don't know how much different places charge for it, but this is how much I paid for it. and it'll last you about 2 months if you use it very sparingly. I mean, you do it 3 times a day, and you can still just do it real sparingly, and it'd be enough. And if you have to, if you can only afford like 1 bottle, you can spray it on a Q-tip and use it like that, and that way you won't use nearly as much. So, yeah. This stuff is awesome. I recommend it to everybody for their piercing. It's a great way to keep it from being infected without having to worry about mixing the sea salt and the water and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, those are the places you can find it. eBay, Amazon.com. I mean, just Google H2Ocean. I think their website sells it directly to you. Just get it mailed to you, you know, Hot Topic. You know the little spinny things where they have the body piercings at? The spinning glass thing with the lock? They have it in the bottom if you look. They got these little bottles all around it. A lot of these places will have like the little thing on top of their counter that sells this and stuff too. And they also have stuff for oral piercings. They have mouthwashes that are sea salt and stuff. They have a mint flavor. People said they don't like that one that much. And they also have a lemon salt kind of. They said that one tastes good, so those are mouthwashes. They're a little bit more in the mouthwash. I'm not sure exactly how much they cost, but I will put a link over here in the sidebar telling you all the places that you can find it. So there shouldn't be any questions, but if you do have a question, make sure to private message me or leave me a comment or something like that, and I can help you with all your piercing needs. Make sure to check out my store, www.metalballs.com. I'm going to order some new jewelry tonight. I'm going to look on there as soon as I get done with this and see what I need to buy next. I don't know what type of jewelry I'm going to buy next, but I'm going to get some stuff. And if you want to have updates for my store, you can add me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/metalballs, and I do updates about once a week or more if I can about new stuff on my store. It's kind of like my newsletter, you know, just so you can get it directly to your Twitter. And I do have a Facebook. It's facebook.com/ResidentEvil35, and you can add me on there as a friend and send me messages and stuff too. I don't really have any body piercing stuff on there, but yeah. And also for aftercare, I've only got belly and industrial piercing aftercare right now, but I'm trying to get more type of piercing aftercare. So you guys don't have to like Google it. I've got a blog. It's blog.metalballs.com. So it's my blogger account, and I write aftercare instructions, and you can print them off and stuff and take them with you so you don't have to keep looking online and stuff like that. So I hope this helped you guys about the H2Ocean product, and yeah, that's all. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.